if you put in your mind, I want to be this at this certain level. I want to be this certain particular type of barber. Then you got to tweak yourself to be that type of barber. You know
For
what
sure.
I'm saying? With that come consistency. You can't stop. You got to go, 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 go.
All right, man. We got Mr. Scooby Cutz in the building.
What's going on, Bob?
Man, look, man. How you doing, bro?
You know, I'm good.
Well,
I'm good.
I know. Today we weren't even supposed to do this, but you were obviously in town. You know, it's hard to kind of get you in the M, but you had a class going on today, which is a major, man. So, are you still doing them? Because I know right now you kind of traveling back and forth. I think from ATL and Memphis, but how are you able to manage still doing that, man? Talk to me.
See, man, it's like when you want it, you gonna manage. You gonna find a way to make it happen. So you know, I just find a way to make it happen between everything I got going.
Okay.
And classes, that's pretty much part of my what I do. You know, it's part of my career. It's part of my movement. So
okay,
that's how I make it happen.
So I know I moved to Memphis about 5 years ago. That's when I heard about you. First year I came here, you know, you're buzzing on social media. You shop downtown. I think it was downtown, right?
Yeah, East Memphis.
East Memphis. Kind of walk me through the beginning stages of that. Was that your first barbershop?
No, not actually.
Okay.
It was my first barbershop on that scale.
Okay,
but
got it.
You know, I done had barbershops that weren't quite barbershops, but they were barbershops.
Yeah, it was your come up. It's how you started to get to that, because that was one of a kind. I know I never personally seen a barbershop like it. I mean, you made it an experience where people can kind of come in and catch a vibe and so much, and you had some big names that came in there, but kind of walk me through that. I know just a little bit, but maybe you can kind of, catch up a lot of people, because I want to get on to the next major topic, but it starts there.
As far as like people who've been in the shop.
People have been in the shop, and what did it take to run it, and what advice do you have on people that want to take their next step from having a regular, say, neighborhood barbershop to kind of opening a barbershop that has an experience? Because now you're attracting different customers, which is what, like, the amount of different people that walked in the building. Just kind of give me a couple names.
Man, in my shop personally, man, I had Country Wayne, you got Dolph,
wow,
Key Glock, you got Boogie, Big Homie, the G.
So
you name them.
So for the guys that trying to get that type of attention, that cloud, like, what do you recommend to those guys? Because I mean, the market is, man, it's big. So there's so many potential barbershops that can not hurt each other. So what advice do you give it to the next guy coming up?
Well, stick to the script and stay consistent. Like if you put in your mind, I want to be this at this certain level. I want to be this certain particular type of barber. Then you got to tweak yourself to be that type of barber. You know what I'm saying? With that come consistency. You can't stop. You got to go, 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 go. At all times, go hard. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself out there. You got a lot of guys want to be celebrity barbers, but they don't really know what come with it. Yeah. But it's cool.
Sacrificing the, late at night, getting a phone call. They need you early in the morning. Yeah. Name me one of the craziest situations that you had to deal with one of your celebrity barbers. Man, there's a couple, but just give me one good one.
Rick Ross needed a haircut fast and bad. Only thing available was a garage. In his garage was stuff everywhere. You got furniture, you got boxes. It's just some stuff everywhere. We moved it out the way.
It don't matter. Let's go. Where the clip is at. Where the outlet. Let's go.
Right. That was one of the crazy, like, out the blue situations for me to be cutting Rick Ross in a garage, like.
Man, it's all good. But I'm pretty sure he respected that, and since then y'all been tapped in.
And was sliced,
Wow.
That was the first cut he got from me. But he was sliced though.
I love it. And I know you travel a lot. You get a phone call, hop in different cities. Like, how often, man? Like, name me just some of the cities that you had to fly to and people you chopped at those areas. I done
been across the whole United States.
Okay.
With these clippers. I done been.
Wow.
East, west, north, south, like all around.
Major.
With a lot of celebrities though. I done been
major.
Like Boosie done flew me out, Ross. Quite a few guys.
Okay.
And, few guys on.
So which is probably one of the main reasons why you're in Atlanta right now. And I know, this is something you've been traveling back and forth for a minute now, but talk to me about the shop. You got a shop you're opening up there, right?
Yeah.
Talk to me, man. When you plan on opening it up, what should people expect, in ATL, the Scooby Cutz in ATL? They 2.0, Scooby Cutz 2.0.
They should expect, get ready. Get ready to expect the unexpected. I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to bring it to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to, it's like what I did in Memphis times 10.
Okay.
So, but with this one here, I'm in a new state, new city, so I got to it's like my first impression.
Okay.
You don't get a second chance. First impression,
for sure.
So I gotta give it to him.
Man, you're an ATL, man. So I'm only excited to see what you're gonna bring and what's the reaction, to be honest. And I'm gonna be down there. Like, I'm gonna be down there for Brown Brothers weekend. So I'm gonna try to stay for a couple of days. I'm gonna try to make sure I'm there for the grand opening, man. Because it's major support, make sure. And I know you got something set up. Like, give me some of the things that people should expect at the shop when you open. Like, just something they should look forward to.
A vibe. Okay. Like a vibe. It's gonna be a cool vibe. I got a lounge. I'm adding a lounge in there.
Okay.
Got a bar.
Dope.
Got a podcast room.
Nice.
Like, what else?
Man, people love barbershop talks, man. You know what I mean? So, if you put that on record, I think a lot of people are gonna tap in just to kind of, see, want to see what's going on in the world. It's nothing that knowing what's going on in ATL streets and a barbershop. You won't get the deals for sure. Yeah, for sure. So as far as the you're still doing classes, right? Me personally, I'm new into that. I just started making courses, how to, style and hair, business classes, marketing classes, different things that I've been working on. And, it's not an easy path, right? You took a more different path into like still being hands-on with the client instead of doing course, digital course, which I feel like is still important. I know a lot of people started going to more digital, but walk me through why is it important to still do classes hands-on with clients, and just what's the best thing that you retain from that?
Because I feel like I can connect more. I can connect with them more, and it's more of a, like a personal relationship that I'm gaining with whoever I'm teaching this to. And of course, it's hands-on always better.
Yeah. Like
today, I had a class. I actually put the clippers in their hand, and it was a lot on first time. So
yeah. You get questions that they can ask you that they can't do that over over the computer.
And it's like a certain type of confidence you can't break digitally.
Yeah.
That you can break.
I respect that. It's true.
In person, what I'm saying? So
for sure,
that's kind of like why I know the digital. I know it's out there, but it's just something about. Then a lot of people want to meet me. And I want to meet them. Also.
Keep that style. That's your style, though. That's something that honestly, even the people that's doing good in the digital world, they can't tap into the more hands-on experiences. And plus, digital, man, people, you have to compete. Now you drop your price, but when you're hands-on, you can keep your price where it's at.
Exactly.
And let me ask you this. This is major because I know there's a lot of people that's still doing it. So for the next person that's doing it or wanting to come up or wanting to even start, just from the beginning, what advice do you give them if they want to also do some hands-on classes with clients? What do you recommend them to know up front?
First, gain your audience, have your curricula together. And just teach them, give them the experience and everything
Okay.
Because what they say, it's to be sold, not to be told, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I respect that.
But I don't really just look at it for the money.
Mm-hmm.
It don't just be for the money purposes. I mean, of course, it's gonna
eventually it's gonna fall to that because you got to reinvest in yourself to reinvest into others.
Right.
But so which leads
go in the garage right there.
Okay, nice. That's major.
That's it,
man. And I know there's a story behind every picture, and this is information that I know a lot of people need to know. Look, it's more than just, hey man, I got there and got the cut. It's what it took to get there to make sure you did the cut, and a lot of things I wanna go over it with you is kind of owning a barbershop, working with other people in your barbershop. Like for those people, like, so if you have a barbershop and you own it and you got 10 other chairs in there, like, and you want to build a team, branding and all, kind of give me something with that, because you obviously branded yourself. You got well over how many thousand followers on different social media pages, and I know with each one you grow a different type of audience, right? So that's all coming with branding and putting yourself in a shop that attracts different barbers to want to sit with you and basically want to be there every day. That's like your second family, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And sometimes in a lot of cases you see those people, those individuals more than you see your own family and kids. So what I want you to, put out there, this is real off the script information, like where, hey, if you own a barbershop, this is how you brand yourself. This is how you build a team. This is what it takes. Like, give me the gold. I need the gems there. Like, what does it take to do that? Because it's not easy.
Well, branding yourself come with time. Of course, it takes time to brand yourself and building the team within it. Okay, as you brand yourself, the bigger your brand is, the stronger your brand is. You're gonna up top attract people that want to be part of their brand.
Yeah.
So with the attraction, it's left up to me to read them, to just dissect with their mind, just to see what type of people I'd be working with. You know what I'm saying? Because I I mean, I look at it like, bro, you got some talented barbers out here.
Yeah.
I'm talking about that cold, but their attitudes messed up, their personalities ain't
People
right.
skills ain't with them.
Right.
Yeah,
so they make you not the barber to qualify to be
takes
with me.
It takes more than just being you can have the coldest fade in the city.
Right.
But if you can't interact and talk to the person in the seat and have a good conversation and connect with that person, you're gone. Now that person is not going to bring his mother, a father, or a brother, or whoever it is that needs to sit in that chair to get their hair braided or faded. Doesn't matter, right? So it takes and that's so important because it has to take some effect into you where now you have to also carry yourself as the father of the barbershop, right? Exactly. So it's like imagine you're in a household and you got 10 kids. There's certain things you're not gonna do in front of the kids, right? It's the same thing when running your barbershop. It's like, yeah, for sure. And it's major because right now when you come in, if hey, you might not need to, smell a certain way, or you might not need to do a certain something, whatever it is, before you go to work, because you need to understand that you got, 18-year-old young barbers that's coming in, want to kind of get mentored and advised and want to kind of know what's their path. So letting them know to take business serious and to be able to grow a healthy team, because you got to understand, when I go to barbershop, I'll take my kids with me. I'm taking my 5-year-old, my 9-year-old, my 10-year-old, I'm taking them all with me. So I want to go and I want to catch a vibe at the same time and know that it's a safe, secure place. Right. So, running a healthy business, takes, good representation of yourself, lead by example, as you mentioned, and also, self-branding yourself to make sure to attract certain people. So that's what we're taking away from this, this question right here. What else is missing out there that barbers need to do as far as, with the marketing? Because marketing right now, that's everybody can use it. Even when you think that you got marketing figured out, there's still a lot more a lot more other stuff that you can figure out and put your own twist. Okay. So tell me what Scooby Cutz does that makes you stand out different. Not necessarily that nobody else is doing it, not necessarily that, but just what makes you stand out different because of how you do it. What's something that stands out about you?
Well, I'm the type to take advantage of every situation I'm in. If I'm around like celebrities who I'm cutting, this is an opportunity to come up with content, do content, or do something
that's what I'm asking. That's important. Yeah, because a lot of people slip up. I talked to a guy the other day. He said, "Man, I chopped up, NBA stars hair, and I'm like, all right, let me see pictures and where's the content? A picture is cool, but man, you could have did 3, 4, 5 different things. That one night, that 30 minutes or 45 minutes, if you actually retain content properly, man, can probably 10x your business. Yeah.
Real talk.
So that's one of the biggest things that you recommending.
Yeah. I have to take advantage of any situation you in. Like any big situation, take advantage of it. Okay. And that's going for sure
monetize and optimize. Yeah,
right.
For sure. Love it, man.
So that's one of the key points right there.
For sure. Yeah. Scooby Cutz, man.
Yeah.
That's a wrap, man. Pleasure having you, man. Yes, sir. My brother. Yes, sir. All day.